How's it going? It's Eric again. So I thought I'd do a video on my dinner. I don't know if you can see or not, but I made myself a nice warm meal. Yeah. People are kind of wondering if like it's that easy to make warm meals and whatnot when you're living on the road, but to be honest, it's not that hard. I mean, I'll show you my stove. Down for a sec. That's my stove. So it's just propane with a little nozzles and whatnot. It's super lightweight and it's made for camping. So if I go hiking for the day or whatever, I can put this in the backpack, cook on the road. All my pots and pans are all super lightweight. They don't weigh much. They all fit into each other. That's the frying pan. It all fits in. And the pot does the same. The lids are all interchangeable. So I mean, it works pretty good. It's all leftovers from my days of scouting, which is awesome. As for my dinner, I took some ancient grains and kind of started boiling them in water. I added a full onion, a small one, but I added the whole thing. Then I added chopped up carrots and broccoli, and then just a bit of spice. And that's literally all I put in here, and it tastes amazing. No meat, no nothing. So it's quite delicious, actually. I like to cook without dairy products because I'm not big on them. They don't work well with my skin and whatnot. I got kind of acne and whatnot. Doesn't work well with the lactose and just milk in general. So I've cut that out. I try not to eat wheat. I mean, I eat bread still when I can't get away from it because it's so amazing. But yeah, I mean, overall, I've been eating pretty healthy and good food and whatnot. Currently, I'm in Arcata, down by California. Came down here. If you watched my previous video, you've heard of my travels. And yeah, it was fun. Definitely a fun drive. A lot of stuff kind of going on and interesting experiences. But overall, man, I'm happy I made it down here. The reason I was coming down is because there's a meditation retreat going on. And I don't know. I'm still on the fence if I'm actually going to go or if I'm just going to hang out and kind of just enjoy this beautiful area. I mean, Arcata, right by can't remember what the other place is called, but Humboldt. Yeah, it's the county of California that I'm in right now. Redwoods all around us. Driving in, I'll try to put some pictures up. Amazing. Like, the trees are bigger than the van. It's amazing. Like, really cool. It reminds me a lot of Vancouver Island. Has stuff like that. Pretty big trees. Quite similar, but a little bit different energy. I really like it here. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm just hanging out here. I'll give you a quick view of what I'm looking at right now. Sorry about my camera. It's not the best quality, but I'm literally under a bridge. And there's nothing around. Like, you can see that's just a big open field. I probably should have made this video a little bit earlier, but no big deal. Yeah, there's a pretty sweet area here. And yeah, that's my situation. I'm enjoying myself. I like it down here. People are super friendly. Arcata is awesome. It's kind of a small town and young people and whatnot.
Hey dude.
How's it going?
Hey, how safe do you think it is to walk across the Samoa Bridge at night?
Like you're trying to get to the other side?
Yeah, is it legal? I've done it in the daytime.
Is there like a path, like a footpath?
I mean, there's like the shoulder.
I'm sure you'd be fine. I'd walk against traffic. It's probably safer.
Oh yeah?
Nothing will sneak up behind you.
Fair thing.
Cool, no problem, man. Yeah, just saying hi to some... One sec.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Oh, cool.
From BC. Yeah. Take care, man. Thanks a lot. Yeah, once again, a new person. People are super friendly here, man. Like, everyone's got dreadlocks, everyone's laid back. It's a pretty cool town. I'd definitely come back. Yeah, it's awesome. So, right now I'm just chilling out. Everyone's meeting for the meditation gathering tonight. Starts at about 7 o'clock is when everyone's supposed to be there and whatnot. And, you know, I'm just kind of still on the fence, but nonetheless. Yeah, about this area. I was chilling here and I was like kind of sketched out, you know, like, oh, maybe a cop will come, like, get mad at me, think I'm camping here. I'm not. I'm just hanging out, cooking my dinner and trying to look at a beautiful view. So I was chilling here, I was cooking, and I was actually in front of the van. I had my suitcase sitting there with the camera on it, so I had like kind of like a tripod because I don't have one. And just after I took the picture, I kind of jumped in front of the van, whatever, and grabbed the suitcase and the camera, and I kind of looked over and I saw a pickup truck with lights on the top, kind of pulling up. He didn't have the lights on, but he had them on the van, so I was like, oh crap, there's a cop, whatever. I'm like, I'm not doing anything wrong, I'll be super friendly, play dumb. If anything, any law I am breaking, because maybe cooking in a parking lot you're not allowed, or I'm not really in a parking spot, and they're all over there, and I kind of wanted to be closer to the water, so maybe I thought that might be an issue, but yeah, it actually turned out to be a forest ranger, and he was stoked, and he thought I was hiding a beer in the grass when I ran from the van back to the bus. And I was like, no, I was just setting up my tripod. He's like, oh yeah, he's like, I don't care even if it was, man, it's not, you don't got to worry about me, it's the cops you got to worry about. It's a really nice guy, actually, and it's cool in the States, man. They got the guns right, got like 3 guns, shotguns, rifles, all right in the middle seat. I'm like, oh, okay. Thank God you're friendly, man. But he didn't care. I asked him if I was breaking any laws or anything, and he said, nah, man, you might get hassled a little bit. They might think you're camping, but if you're not, man, you're good to go. So I was pretty happy. Nothing crazy. I went and saw a mechanic today about the oil leaks and kind of asked him a bunch of questions. He said the oil leaks aren't an issue. He's like, you're not leaking a lot of oil. Wash the engine before you drive so that it doesn't keep dripping onto your exhaust, which is what was happening, and it was creating smoke because the exhaust pipe is like over 1,000 degrees. So every time a drip of oil goes on, it goes psss. So he was doing that just to, or I got him to look at it because I want to make sure I'm going to be able to drive it home in a week or so. He said, yeah, honestly, you should be fine. Just check your oil every day. Make sure you're not like burning through it or pouring it all out, and I mean it's running good and everything, so I'm sure I'll be fine. I still don't have any defrost or like heat because it's just sucking from an open pipe, the valve's off, so I gotta patch all that crap up. It's gonna be a bit of work, but right after I left his house, I was just driving around trying to find this place, and I drove by a Volkswagen shop. Guy doesn't work on these particular buses, but he gave me 2 names that are actually closer to the meditation house, so it's actually really works out quite well. So I'm pretty excited. Yeah, that's all I got to say right now, but I'll keep you guys posted. Probably not going to film too much during the meditation just because I'm going to be in kind of a Zen mode and whatnot. Don't want to get too distracted, but if you guys are curious, I can always make a video of after the retreat and kind of tell you how it was. And I'll give you a quick rundown though. There's 17 people total. We're going to do a bunch of meditations to kind of help people build like self-love and whatnot. Yeah, I've done a couple of these. I did a 1-month retreat one time last year. This time it was really intense. Just a week ago I did a 1 week, all with the same person. It's my uncle. His name is Bruce. He's a really good guy. He's definitely found some shit out in his life that, I mean, that we're all struggling with, and he's got the answer that works for him, and he's willing to tell everyone and offer this amazing knowledge to anyone else. And if it works for them, it does. If not, it doesn't matter. And I mean, not everything he says resonates with me, but a lot of what he says, man, he's figured out the shit I'm trying to figure out already. And fuck, I'm 21, he's 52, but he definitely has some wisdom. I really appreciate it. So yeah, 17 people, all in a house, all going crazy for a week and doing crazy meditations. I'm going to be sleeping in this beast. I'm going to try out the top bunk finally. Been excited about that. I popped it, checked it out, but I haven't even laid down on it yet. So I'm hoping it doesn't smell too bad or isn't moldy or anything. Hard to say, but yeah, I'm hoping it works out. I'll catch you guys on the flip-flop.